What we're dealing with now is going through the weekend. We saw that it appeared reportedly likely that Dan was going to make a decision about whether or not he was going to stay or leave the FBI, contingent on, the reporting said, whether Pam Bondi stayed in the job, that the two of them have reportedly been butting heads about how to get information out to the public and how quickly. I will tell you right up front that I don't know Pam Bondi, but I do know Dan Bongino, and boy, am I glad that he's the deputy director of the FBI. Do I think that this is a sincere man, a sincere human being who has a sincere love of country? For sure. No person takes that job in his situation unless they actually love their country. It's as simple as that. So Dan has been there since, we started this program on March 17th. We started this program on March 17th. It was St. Patrick's Day. He starts at the FBI the same day. And so since then, he's been plugging away and sharing every little thing that he could possibly share with the public from his vantage point. Somebody at the United States Department of Justice made the idiotic decision to put out a 1.5-page memo declaring that the Epstein saga is done and over with, that there's no further questions to be answered for the public, that there will be no more prosecutions, that the case is open and shut, that he killed himself, yada, yada, yada. And the memo was designed to suppress any more concern about the issue. Move on. Nothing to see here. Well, of course, you and I both know that that was horseshit, that kind of conclusion to the Epstein saga was going to be very dissatisfactory to anybody who was even aware of the name Jeffrey Epstein and had spent 5 seconds even thinking about it. You will get some encouragement from the news we got from the president last night. Last night, the president of the United States said the following on a tarmac. He said he spoke to Dan yesterday. That would be Sunday. Here it is. Cut one, the president of the United States.
Spoke to him today. Dan Bongino, very good guy. I've known him a long time. I've done his show many, many times. And he sounded terrific, actually. No, I think he's in good shape.
He sounded terrific, actually. No, I think he's in good shape, he said. Now, at the risk of overreading the president of the United States, but as a student of every word he's uttered through the years, I have to tell you what that sounds like to me. That sounds like these men settled up. Want to see more? Make sure to check out Vince. You can see it every day, 10 Eastern, rumble.com/Vince, or wherever you get a podcast.